everybody, I'm Natalia, the tutor of 5th C grade, and I'm going to talk about my experience in the UK. Last year, I lived in Newbury 6 months until COVID arrived and I had to come back here. Newbury is a town, a place bigger than a village but smaller than a city. It's located 45 minutes far away from London. In the photos, you can see its location and its beautiful landscape. I was working as a Spanish assistant in 3 different schools, St. Bart's, Kennet and the Down School. I gave Spanish lessons to students from 14 to 18 years old, and there I learned some things about the British education. Do you want to know some curiosities? Students are organized through a house system of normally 4 houses. When students start the school year, they are divided into 4 groups called houses, like in Harry Potter. This system works as a link among the different age groups in the school, as students form loyalties to their house. Moreover, pupils have lots of different extracurricular activities, like the ones you can see here. Rugby and lacrosse are the most popular sports. Students form teams according to their house, and they compete among them. You can see in their uniforms a badge which represents their house and others with their victories. When the school year is finished, the house with more points wins a trophy. Let's now see some Christmas traditions. As most of you know, they don't celebrate the Three Kings Day. The important days are Christmas Eve, when they normally eat turkey, Christmas Day, when they open the gifts, and the Boxing Day, the 26th of December. They normally have races and they donate some things to poor people. A funny tradition is the use of crackers before dinners, things which have gifts inside them and people should break to get the gifts. Okay, let's now see some interesting things about Newbury, the place where I lived. The town is plenty of different shops, restaurants and leisure centers. Moreover, it has a lovely canal and a very popular racecourse where lots of famous and rich people go, like the Queen, Isabel II. There are also different events during the year. For example, they celebrate winter with the Lantern Parade. People make original lanterns and they show them at night through a big parade with music. On the right side, you can see photos of the fire garden. It was an amazing spectacle where all the streets were decorated with fire. I felt like if I were in the Middle Age. Now let's talk about some of my visits around UK. Although I had already been in London, I kept going since I love this city. And I discovered that it has a place which represents Venice. There you can take lovely walks. Besides, I discovered that Royal Guards are soldiers of the British Army. I also went to Winchester, where I got amazed by its wonderful cathedral, one of the biggest cathedrals of UK. Moreover, you can also see the rests of Winchester Castle, the Great Hall, where the Round Table of King Arthur is. Another of my favorite trips is the one I went to Windsor. There, I visited Windsor Castle, the second residence of the Queen. If you are lucky, you can run into the Queen in one of her rooms, since you can visit nearly all of them, with only one condition: don't take pictures. Let's now talk about Oxford, a city popularly known because of its university. However, you are not going to find just one university, but lots of them, called colleges. The most famous college is Christ Church, as Harry Potter was filmed there. This city has also a beautiful castle. To finish this presentation, I'm going to talk about Bath. It was founded by the Romans, and it takes its name because of its thermal baths. It's a cultural city, plenty of museums, theaters, and cultural buildings. And this is it, so I hope you've liked it.